personal safety. Chang Tai Chi Chuan is a great fit because, again, on one hand, I'm learning all the aspects and attributes of what Tai Chi is, and over here I'm also learning all the aspects and attributes of what Swajab is, and these things will merge together. And if you think that that's odd or something like that or uncommon, almost all of the major styles of Tai Chi are intertwined with something else. Example, Chin Tai Chi, it's intertwined with some Shaolin concepts, or Wu style has a lot of throws to it. Maybe nothing like what we have with Chongshi Tai Chi, but it's there. Or something like Sun style, where that Tai Chi is infused with Bagua and Xingyi aspects. And actually, the three styles are merged together in three separate entities within that system. And that's an interesting system to learn also. So anyway, I hope that makes sense. And so from this, I'll go back through, and I will not wait until I have a couple more videos, but I will end up creating a playlist for these to start. And you can go into that one playlist, and you will have all of that content right there. You can just click on the videos and watch them. And again, it's free. It doesn't cost you anything but your time and your effort, right? And that's what Kung Fu is in the first place, right? Time and effort. And if you want to learn it well enough to teach it and have it corrected and make sure that you're covering all the bases and get some certification in it, that's all on the board as well. So anyway, but again, this is much more in depth than just learning a form and all of that. And again, this is just the outline. I'm not trying to make it so that it's too difficult to learn. I want it to be simple enough that someone can go through this in a short period of time and get the basic idea and start maturing and developing the experience to do it. But at the same time, if we make it it has, it's empty, there's not really much there, it's going to, it really won't challenge the people, but for a short period of time, and then they'll quit, or within a short period of time, they will know as much as you as the instructor, I guess is a good way to say it. Remember where I'm coming from. A lot of this is you develop this experience. It's one thing memorizing forms, right, and fundamental movements, but is that a good starting point for that person? This medium frame or this narrow frame, or can we challenge them in this way, right? It becomes a different approach. I was a personal trainer in Boston for about 7 years, and when I worked for Worlds first and then Bowls, I also taught Tai Chi classes there, and aerobic kickboxing, and all kinds of stuff. That was late 90s, early 2000s. And a really good personal trainer is not just going to set the pin for you or take weights off, but they're going to help you to develop. Maybe you want to lose that weight, you want to put that muscle mass on, or you want to train for that. I don't know, that Ironman. And you need to develop the strength and all of this stuff, right? It's that's a good personal trainer is going to do that. And if you look at this being as my term, Tai Chi functional fitness trainer, we're trying to use Tai Chi to build the body along with additional exercises and some apparatus. And just so that clear on apparatus, this is an apparatus, right? There's videos over apparatus too. So what are these going to do for me? Some people, you shouldn't do any type of weight training with Tai Chi and all of that. But, so I disagree with that. So what are these going to do for me? They're going to help me to increase my grip strength. They're going to help me with my forearms and my biceps. And by utilizing the weight, it's going to help me to engage my core. And just as an example of this one apparatus. So there's all different kinds of things that you can train with. And you know, like these tests where they want you to stand on one leg, or can you get up off the floor, or how strong is your grip? Those things help to determine the person's physical capacity. Well, why don't we utilize those types of tests and to improve on the person? If this grip strength is the determiner of my longevity or the health of my body, well, let's improve that, right? On something like this, it's easy for me to do that. Or, you know, you're on the ground, and how long does it take you to get back up, et cetera, et cetera. Well, if that is so important to a person's longevity, then why don't we encourage the person to do that a couple of days a week? One, it'll make them stronger. Two, they're role-playing that out, that they're on the ground and can they get back up. It gives the person more confidence. And if you're not an older person, you know, where that's going on for you, you can be 30, and I don't know, be somewhere and slip and fall down. It's not something that's just because you're 60 plus that you're going to fall down now. Anybody can fall down. Part of that's posture and strength, you know, all that, right? Mobility. But you can be 30 and slip and fall down and severely hurt yourself. Smash your head, break your arm, dislocate your shoulder, break your wrist. And it's important to learn how to fall and be able to get back up at any age. Also, that falling down, somebody attack your, I don't know, if you're 25 and somebody starts a fight with you and you get knocked down and then they stomp on you or start trying to beat on you when you're on the ground. You need to know how to fall and protect yourself when you fall, but also how to protect yourself when you're down there to be able to get back to your feet. So to me, I see it's not an age thing, but it is, to me, Swajiao or Chang Tai Chi is depending on the different stages in my life, I'm going to emphasize one of these things over the other. And with utilizing the Chang Tai Chi for functional fitness, the whole goal of it is to, again, strength, mobility, balance, maintaining that quality level of life, and that so that, you know, if you're older, what I'm getting at, and you want to still be able to go out and do those activities and all of that, you should be able to do that, and that's what this program is for. If you're younger, it's also a great program, meaning I could do this at 20 if I wanted to. I started doing Tai Chi at 21, and it's never stopped being a challenge, right? You know, learning new ways to do things or doing it, you know, these different ways and all of that. It's just it's one other aspect of Tai Chi training and Swajiao. If you do it properly, you shouldn't have a bad back. You shouldn't have bad hips and bad knees and bad ankles. I say that meaning if you're getting slammed on the ground all the time, or you're having to pick up, we'll say moving weight. If you keep the body loose and limber and you strengthen the muscles and keep the joints open, you're less likely to hurt them. And if we can take that type of an idea as we're younger and learn it, and as we progress through our lifetime, we're less likely to have chronic issues and pains like that. So anyway, I hope you like the video. And again, this is level 1, and you can go back through it, and you know, if it makes sense to you and you want to try it. If you want, you can always message me on Facebook Messenger or send me an email. All of my information is on my YouTube channel at the top. So it would be probably better to send me one directly, because a lot of my pages, a lot of times I don't see those messages until sometimes a few days later. So anyway, again, I hope you liked the video, and thank you.